In just a few hours, we're going to be seeing all 3 leagues coming back to Go Battle League. That's going to be a breath of fresh air. Trust me, I have seen your guys' comments throughout this week about the Evolution Cup, and I felt kind of the same. It got very stale very quickly. But before we get into today's video, let me know down in the comments, what advice would you give to Niantic about the Evolution Cup? What changes would you want to see to make it a bit more viable, a bit more fun, instead of being extremely stale like we saw this week? Today's top performing teams are from PvPoke, and I'll have a link down in the description so you guys can go check it out for yourself. Diving into the Great League, let's look at team number 1, Galarian Stunfisk, Jumpluff, and Trevenant. Now, Galarian Stunfisk and Trevenant is a tale as old as time, but it's very refreshing to see a Pokemon like Jumpluff become new meta. In fact, top team performing new meta as well, with access to that new fast move of Fairy Wind and very nice charge moves of Acrobatics and Energy Ball. It has really nice coverage and can pair well with this team. Team number 2 is going to be Galarian Stunfisk, Noctowl, and Swampert. Really doesn't surprise me that Galarian Stunfisk is still a top performing Pokemon, but it is nice to see Noctowl be a top performing flyer in the Open Great League meta. Team number 3 is going to be Altaria, Lantern, and Registeel. While Altaria and Registeel have been a solid core for years, Lantern coming into the meta because of the new charge move of Surf is so refreshing to see. They do pair it with Water Gun as the fast move, which is what I would recommend as well, having played with Lantern. I really like the coverage that it does have, especially with Shield Advantage against Pokemon like Galarian Stunfisk. But overall, super solid team that you guys can use. Team number 4 is very surprising and honestly super interesting. And if another creator made this team, let me know down in the comments who it was, because I have not seen it before. Dragonite, Skarmory, and Tropius, a triple flyer team, which I have only seen used in the Master League Premier Cup Classic, which was Togekiss, Dragonite, and Gyarados in any order that you want. But Dragonite now has access to Superpower, which means it has the ability to eliminate Pokemon like Galarian Stunfisk, Registeel, and Bastiodon. Granted, it is still going to take a lot of damage from those Pokemon, but if it is loaded on energy, it can near one-shot and definitely two-shot those Pokemon in the Great League. But pairing it with the Skarmory and Tropius is super unique, and it's so interesting that it is a top-performing team. And team number 5 is going to be something that we've kind of known about. Alolan Ninetales, Galarian Stunfisk, and Trevenant. Nothing new there, and the rest of the teams after that are very meta from previous seasons. But those top 4 teams are refreshing to see. A Jumpluff team, a Noctowl team, a Lantern team, and a triple flyer. That is awesome. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to try any of these teams this week with the Great League. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.